moving your hands in the sky, and I will not deny the God's passion and heart for this, skill for the art of this. Hip-hop beats dropping this music, not monotonous. He's gonna rock it, he's gonna roll through you, never gonna wanna stop bringing the truth. Never hit a miss, this is on point, all his joints are made to anoint. Keys are outside of a flip coin, so I join him and bring noise to our corner. Knock out weapons, send packing to coroners. Lord give him the strength, endurance to run the race, completed at greater lengths without any mistakes. Use him to change the game, get rid of glam and fame, healing the sick and lame, and it's all in Jesus' name.
Camer1 in the place, make you stammer song. Got that man grammar that smash like a hammer swung. Gravitate the this with that double time swing that beat attached. Devil the chef could be your last. 9 days 7 you could do the math. You don't really want this here. GGC the atmosphere. You don't have to run a vid, just give it around and come real near. Chef got the important rhymes, he be hitting like all the time. Why you suckers screaming why? This is something that's so divine. Why you hating now? Camer1 got that wild style, putting beats in mass style. Some of y'all need to calm down. SFC be in the place, Chef Camer1 be in your face. This type of golden line, now do you recognize that face?
Yes, yes, yes. Chef is on the mic, rockin' with J7, bringing the heat to the track like lucky number 11. We drive at full speed, ain't no traffic stalls. You couldn't stop us even if you were a brick wall, because we full of passion and we full of heart. While most are full of themselves, they seem to fall apart. We gonna spit it best, I'll spit it on your vest. We'll wipe it off so that it soaks into your chest. Pardon me, but take the words that I say wholeheartedly. If I gave you half of my heart, that would only be part of me, and a fraction of my beliefs is not my intentions for my delivery. You see, speaking the truth that remains absolute. Living examples, in other words, we approve. So bump this in your system till you need Excedrin, so that you don't ever forget the name Chef and J7.
Ha, ha, yo. Who really want this for sure? Shot fitness. The first down and touchdowns come only by inches. The slow-mo replay. Examine my agility with more productivity, with line-to-line ability. Who ain't feeling me? I take you out viciously like God does iniquity. It ain't a mystery. Rhymes hit you visually like 3D technology. Skip the I and E like what? Like an apostrophe. I ain't looking for an A&R rap unless they loving me and allow me to walk the set. Yo, big record promo with no blink minus the check. I'm hot like Alicia Keys, singer at her best. Hardcore like a West Coast G, wearing a vest. My faith like an emblem, ain't no need to test. Bay Area underground, shining at its best. J7 in the place like a televised event. What? Yeah. We here to stay alive, and here to shuck and jive, do it for the people. Gotta do it right. We're here to stay alive, and here to shuck and jive, do it for the people, my people. We're here to stay alive, and here to shuck and jive, do it for the people. Gotta do it right. We're here to stay alive, and here to shuck and jive, do it for the people, my people.
Forth with a synopsis, the alchemist inside of us like roads and windstorms. You know I came to rock this. Catch the rhythm just to drop it. I'll kick it and I'll sock it with lyrical heat, man. It's hotter than a rocket. Attack like pit bulls with rabies throwing fits. You could say that I drool, cause this is more than rock spits. While most minds are meddling and things unsettling, I hop on the track and go straight and keep pedaling towards the king. Most go in circles, always questioning, did I do that like Steve Urkel? That cut like DJs and surgical knives. Most cast got 9 lives, I got one with the divine. This right here is nothing but truth. Speak it, live it, to show you that this right here is nothing but truth. Speak it, live it, cause God is absolute.
Me and my bro too close like beef on the street. We too hot to douse just like the desert heat. Born like ground beef, these rhymes continue forming. We fact Joe fiction just like that global warming. Swinging my battle axe wherever that battle's at. Cats can't handle that cause we taking that handle back. Feel like grown men in a sea of school children. They learning in the classroom, we the foundation building. We ain't worried about your feelings or how your time feeling. We in the vibe go chillin' just like some penicillin. When the block stay killin' and cats they stay feeling. We in the lab with the antidote, brainstorm and vision. Yo, it's time to counteract what action and faith. Yo, Chef and J7 cooking up the dinner plate. Yo, evil will disintegrate, no longer assimilate. Beats and rhymes initiate, counting like a heavyweight, heavyweight. We here to stay alive, and here to shuck and jive, do it for the people. Gotta do it right. We're here to stay alive, and here to shuck and jive, do it for the people, my people. We're here to stay alive, and here to shuck and jive, do it for the people. Gotta do it right. We're here to stay alive, and here to shuck and jive, do it for the people, my people. You know it's time for us to work it out 24/7, that's what we all about. Ain't playing games, ain't looking for fame. Hold steady, aim, you know we got you open.
I wake up and lace up my Adidas Sambas, rocking 2 socks, I'm no jock, but I got a show tomorrow. Don't leave the house, cause I actually hate to work out unless I'm running for a goal, a hoop, or better yet, a steakhouse. So I run in place while I recite my rhymes, so I can have the stamina to hit every line. While I'm on stage, rocking the place for you, I can't forget about the spiritual food. It's the book of truth, the book of life, the book that taught me how to do things right, resist temptation and to put up a fight against metaphorical carbs and sugars. It's hard, but I do it knowing that the outcome will be far better than whatever I'm doing now. My brother Josh tells me about the proper techniques. I grab a crossfader, a mic, and work out 7 days a week. Hands up to the sky, wave them all around if you're feeling alright. We don't do aerobics, we rock this house. So put your hands to the sky, let's work out.
Woke up this morning, stretched out yawning. What do you know, that's what you wanna have in common. Roll to the kitchen and grab myself some coffee. Doctor it up so I'm no longer offbeat. Hit up the internet and check my email. Respond to my messages and scan my retail. Then read the Bible for some mental calisthenics. Inspire me to write with verbal alphabetics. Change the world with one brush of the pen. Record in the studio to breathe out and breathe in. Call up the team so we can meet and practice, cause this is do or die just like them death matches. Dangerous like when the stock market crashes. I love the game until my body turns to ashes. Take that passion to the stage and rock well. One flip on these dudes like Tom Cruise and Cocktail.
Hands up to the sky, wave them all around if you're feeling alright. We don't do aerobics, we rock this out. So put your hands to the sky, let's work out. You gotta work out before a cage match, so why would we not prepare ourselves before a stage match?
We're fully equipped while y'all staying zip. Motivated, passionate, this ain't no accident.
I put this game in an arm bar, making it tap out before we sell out to become stars.
Yo, check this full Nelson and Mike make your neck snap. We got raps, high stats, and make them hands clap.
It's only by the power of God that we can do this. He trains our brains to be slain through the music.
And we're cool what they calling the people, yes y'all. And we point to the one who can correct man's falling.
So we always work out and we'll never stop. Always bringing it raw just like a butcher shop.
Serve you with the raw meat and that raw heat. It cooks well and you can eat it when it's saucy. You know it's time for us to work it out 24/7, that's what we all about.
We don't do aerobics, we rock this house. So put your hands to the sky, let's work out.
You know it's time for us to work it out 24/7, that's what we all about. Ain't playing games, ain't looking for fame. Hold steady, aim, you know we got you open.
standing on the rock, now we on the roll. Everything we doing seems to be out of control. Hold on to the mic, never letting go. Always spitting flows that be penetrating souls like hollow points. I'm anointed, appointed, bending over backwards like I'm double jointed. To see you move forward, never looking back. It's whack when you do that, I act so you react. It's a fact that I'm saved. The impact from the grave till my old self makes me roll on the golden pavement where I'm at for something better. And whatever the letter unfolds, I'll still be a go-getter. I'm not weather, but I'm fire, so I stop, drop, and roll around, crushing towns like a big old rock.
The house won't tear it down, roll out, never turn around.
Thank God for my traction, time for some action. Steady make moves with the ill type reaction. It's quarter past, make something happen right now. Chef and J7 don't have to wonder how. Deep-rooted, soul-driven champion, go with them. Christ laid down for you and I, we forgiven. It's not a matter of who got riches, it's who got wounds, cause the soul needs stitches. Rock for the ages, roll with the majors. We real MCs, not some wannabe fakers. The hip-hop movement, it got you moving. The culture ain't dead, it just needs improvement. Now I can't groove like these B-boys do, but check my live show and you can see me move. Along with the hardcore dudes from the war tour, we take the stage and people want an encore.
Rock the house, won't tear it down, roll out, never turn around.
J7, what you think about being on a roll and never looking back to a life that's full of things that's pleasing to the king who built the rock that we now stand from and sing.
Feel real good to be free from strife. Things ain't easy, but it's sweet with Christ. Living in the streets, it ain't nothing nice, but I was born to MC. Thank God he saved my life.
Yeah, that's true. Life is so much better now that I move forward, pressing on towards the goal with no scoreboard, saying I'm poor at sports. It's like an automatic win, where sin is a loser and he's always getting benched.
Bench with suppression, teach him a lesson with speed and aggression. Take that sucker to the hole.
Now we're always on the roll, cause we're standing on the rock.
The house won't tear it down, roll out, never turn around.
Rock.
The house won't tear it down, roll out, never turn around.
Rock.
The house won't
Rock.
The house won't
Rock, rock. Yeah, man, I ain't never going back now. Yeah, man, I ain't never going back now. Yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man, I ain't never going back now. My foundation is built on Jesus Christ. Yo, this is Chef Camer1 and Jupiter7. It's about that time we do a song about the places that we come from, the places God has called us to. Yeah, the Bay Area. What?
Yo, it's the city.
Yeah.
The place that I'm from, the city.
Yeah.
The place that I run, the city.
Yeah.
They call it the Golden State Bay Area.
Yeah.
Landscape where struggle is the mandate, the city.
Yeah.
The place that I'm from, the city.
Yeah.
The place that I run, the city.
Yeah.
They call it the Golden State Bay Area. Landscape where struggle is the mandate.
Area, place of fast-paced hysteria. Most fools fake, folks are sicker than malaria. A rat race, so you run like you're scared of us. Whistle down a little so that you don't get lost in the dust. A must, we fight, we bust, we write. Whether on the 14 mission or rap, the tool group light. I have sight, but I can't see. I feed all those in need. Hate street homeless on Hippie Hill, they're really feeding me. This city's needing me, please. I need the city from Excelsior to Bayview. I know you with me, keep it gritty. Mission South of Market and the avenues. Potrero Hill, Hunters Point, you make us have a new outlook on onlookers. Looking to have a few pieces of what we have is one to dwell within the place we choose. Tenderloin to feel more. Our city makes you feel more secure than the stillness in the windstorm.
The place that I'm from, the city. The place that I run, the city. They call it the Golden State Bay Area. Landscape where struggle is the mandate, the city. The place that I'm from, the city. The place that I run, the city. They call it the Golden State Bay Area. Landscape where struggle is the mandate. The one place that got ghetto and glam. The place that I go to say what's up to the fam. So many avenues, blocks and side streets. It's the vibe of the night that boils inside me. The struggle, the hustle, the 9-to-5 bubble. The local great athletes that meet in the huddle. It's the homeless, the motion, the thick fog cover. The mayor saying one thing then doing another. The ego, the people, the unsung hero. The cultures, the vibe and the way they love De Niro. It's so deaf and ill at the same time. The street make moves, giving strength to the main line. The high-speed chase that feel like a car race. The danger, the anger that do with a Scarface. And endless drama, you can tell your mama. The city ain't a joke, it's hard like Tijuana. It's the city, the place that I'm from, the city. The place that I run, the city. They call it the Golden State Bay Area. Landscape where struggle is the mandate, the city.
San Ho, man, where you at? San Francisco is on the map. The Haystack, where you at? San Leandro, where you at? Emeryville, where you at? Old Town is where we get down.
Yo, it's the city, the place that I'm from, the city, the place that I run, the city. They call it the Golden State Bay Area landscape, where struggle is the mandate, the city. The place that I'm from, the city, the place that I run, the city. They call it the Golden State Bay Area landscape, where struggle is the mandate. Yes, if you're tired of living, if you feel like giving up, yo, sometimes life is just like a little bit of, like this. You work hard daily and suffer from the low pay. Don't worry, yo, it's gonna be okay. You might have hit a string of bad relationships, but now you're saving cash instead of spending chips. But I hear your car is jacked up, radiator jacked up. Public transportation be the ultra new Mack truck, and that's for real. Oh, you longing for that good meal? The rum is cheap and pastaroni is the deal.
So where you going now? Cause you're not up, you're down. It's got you walking around town, optics facing the ground, backsliding forth to back. From tight you turn to slack, not losing, you're losing your grip and you fall on your back. In fact, impacts impale, the nails have failed. Go tail, you fold, you sold, your last record sailed, and you're sailing off in the distance, running like wind sprints, cruising for bruising when losing your existence.
You got to hold tight, don't you ever let go. Hold on with all of your might, this is a fight for your soul. You got to hold tight, don't you ever let go. Hold on with all of your might, this is a fight for your soul.
Mickey D's got $1 menu, go check Wendy's, Taco Bell, late night so your stomach ain't empty. Low budget? Yo, hit up that dollar store. Demerson's chili got a brother wanting more. No phone? Yo, hit up that Metro. No contract, put that savings for some petrol. We got mad excuses and reality bites all. If you flip that coin like me sounded like Mozart.
No disrespect, but you lost your respect, and it's infected your dialect. Your dialogue has become fogged with lost cause, and your prologue has prolonged what's caused ours. It's time to hold on tighter than kids on radio flyers, so that you can fly higher than Kit on Night Rider, shining brighter than the sun at the height of the day. Take heed to words I say, so you could be free like Uta Kente.
You got to hold tight, don't you ever let go. Hold on with all of your might, this is a fight for your soul. You got to hold tight, don't you ever let go. Hold on with all of your might, this is a fight for your soul.
These are the breaks and it sucks sometimes. Being broke, hardly eating, can't mess with your mind. I've been there and done that, still living in it. Making mad maneuvers cause I'm tired of living in it. Can't do it on my own, need to give it to the most high. While most cry when the light take a nosedive. But hold on for that brighter day coming. Just rock to the beat and that deep bass humming.
Just believe in yourself, cause God believes in you. Take the Bible off the shelf, dust it off and see the truth. I don't wanna hear the negativity, I don't wanna hear about the things you shouldn't be. I don't wanna hear the insecurities, I don't wanna hear the blah blah blah. Don't look back at what you used to be, because what you're supposed to be isn't a ghostly thing. Even though you're dead to yourself, you're alive in Elohim.
You've got to hold tight, don't you ever let go. Hold on with all of your might, this is a fight for your soul. You've got to hold tight, don't you ever let go. Hold on with all of your might, this is a fight for your soul.
the beginning was the Word.
Father, help me to learn to be more like you, and my word is my bond. Imitate you with every word in the song. My work isn't all or close to finish. Don't diminish. Mountains quake with a whisper from you, so I flow. My soul doesn't know a limit. Fundamentals, yeah, we all up in it. Don't forget it. Know your roots, my deep. Don't believe it, then you can check it. I'll give you a second. Go ahead. Find my soul suffers from the disconnection. Miss my blessing from not pressing in, but even then I'm reminded that this is a lesson. It's freedom when they try to entrap me. The truth when they try to matter of fact me. My escape when they back me into a corner. Don't think for a second you had me. Finding joy when they seem to be happy. Marking, talking, and laughing at me. Protection from when they're stabbing at me. Is that B to the eye? It can't be. It's not half as crafty. I'm running with a dog trying to catch me. And Father, like you, I never give any of the best of me.
The beginning was the Word. 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 In the beginning was the Word.
And God said, let there be words that rhyme over kicks heads at full time. With Devon line intertwined, find inside our meta minds. Metaphors for metaphysical, you match, ridicule us, you blow up, but it's only inside the cranial. Saying so much and it's never enough to get my point across. But my words are from the word that are pointed straight at the cross and cost me nothing. That's why I gotta do something, be something, speak something, speak truth that never fails. Sight to the blind, I pray might to the fight. Right words that bring hail to hail like mail. Words that deliver, got something to give you and tail. Hell no, heaven yes, at your best. And your words speak life, not a curse. Speak the best, not the words. These words with wordplay reheat on cold days. So much fire, they're inspired from the one whom words are made. I say what he say from his word onto my page. So these words are more than words, they're the meaning of his ways.
The beginning was the Word. 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 In the beginning was the Word.
I gotta work cleverly, shaped and homebound. Original material, mostly it's our own sound. Writing these verses expressing more than just my 2 cents. The people's head nodding while they groove into the movement. I got a rhyme about to speak it in the present tense. I know you like the way J7 be telling it. These streets need something more than nothing, man, it's evident. Can't confiscate the evidence, this life ain't irrelevant. Heavy like some elephants, we need help from the benevolent to make it through the storm like a fine jewel on the instrument. Designed rather intelligent like the human skeleton. It's time to take it over like an army that be militant. I'm keeping it real, but tell me, are you really feeling it? I know about the radio and how they be selling it. Perception goes a long way, doing what the cachet. This a word from your local crew, cool like some Cassius Clay.
The beginning was the Word. 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 In the beginning was the Word. In the beginning was the Word.
Your homegirl 16 and she full of life. She be daddy's girl, my mama raised her right. Straight A student, but not so perfect. Searching for the one cause any other ain't worth it. She's so pretty and got a large group of friends. They hang out all the time and make the perfect blend. She ain't high fashion but got cool clothes. No tattoos but got a ring in her nose.
Turn on the TV cause I am the media. I deal with devils, with me you can't flirt. I'll take you higher faster than Expedia, then drop you back to the ground, make it hurt. I want to see you fall, so show some thigh, give some sex for success. My lies are straight from hell, I wrap them and pack them with lies of respect.
And so the story goes, she was tricked by the media, told to look sexy so the guys will be seeing ya. She changed it up, put on a whole lot of makeup, tied her clothes so I helped build her frame up. Some tattoos so I helped build her fame up. A new set of friends so I helped build her name up. Built that shame up, plus that depression. I hope that she changes before she learns her lesson.
This is a story about a little boy named Craig. Had both parents, and it's apparent that he had everything. A house with a pool table and a pool. He had full cable and he watched it every day after school. He started getting older, now he wants to be the cool dude. Turns from Keenan to Kel to TRL to see a full view of a video girl and a guy rapping about crap and acting like he owns the world.
Yo, what up, dog? It be me, MTV. Look at these trees, it be so eye candy. Don't they look sexy when they're getting high? Look at the cars as they shine and go by. Go get the money, forget about them. You don't need friends, you just need ends. Go get them girls, the world is yours. Use them and leave and get rich and not poor.
It's all downhill for him because of one day. Images and words stuck in his mind like they on replay. Wants to be a pimp, he flips the channel to some porn. Mom barges in, then they start to fight, he's out the door. Goes downtown and meets the hustlers. Starts selling dime sacks, then he steals one of them and tries it just for fun. Now the only thing he's famous for is being a fiend and on the run. There ain't no love for us in NorCal, misrepresented by offensive hypheness, but man, we got our own style. I just smile at the fact that you never play a track, so blog about us on your website or email us back. I know it's not cause we're whack, it can't be, especially when we hit 30 shows in 20 cities in 1 year. It's weird, but I'm not stressing. The neglected drives us, in disguise it's a blessing.
Yo, it's your man J7, that rapper from the war tour. Microphone monster, make the people want more. The name ain't famous, but they respectin' the rap style. With street intellect and stage show that be buck wild. Been doing this so crispy for too long. Each year I've been growing this hard, beating too strong. Will they ever learn? We roughing at every turn. Calories I'm burning, with respect I'm straight earning.
No love from the industry, no love from the magazine. Man, y'all are just haters. Websites where you at, show promoters where you at. Chef and J7 put the bay up on the map. Me and J7 will pave our own way, following God's path that leads us straight to first, cause we've been last so far, according to the world of hip-hop stars. Always got something to say about our music. That chef Camer1, his rhymes ain't sick. He raps better presence, plus I heard that dude is a hey. Hold on, you bump your gums like you got no teeth, man, you're so wrong. I'm out, he goes, long gone.
Albums out weekly, try to get some mad feedback. Must turn on the calendar, but do we ain't see chat. Chef working hard, producer making them fat beats. To put them in your hands, but y'all suckers are too cheap. Here's a good one, asking to rap on your CD, but never show us love, family struggling to eat. We got wife, got kids, got life and got bids. Forget that showbiz, we show kids straight how to live.
No love
love from the industry, no love from the magazine. Man, y'all are just haters. Websites where you at, show promoters where you at. Chef and J7 put the bay up on the map. No love from the industry, no love from the magazine. Man, y'all are just haters. Websites where you at, show promoters where you at. Chef and J7 put the bay up on the map. No love from the industry, no love from the magazine. Man, y'all are just haters. Websites where you at, show promoters where you at. Chef and J7 put the bay up on the map. Legitimate ambiguous fallacies about the man to be fully divine. Intertwined as one son, one pun, one more than enough. Once undone, did hung from tree trunks in tougher than nails, hammered and well balanced. The chalice filled with the tears, crimson, sin won't prevail. Might hit a fuel pump, has turned cold, callous from the malice, meticulously scolding my amendments. Evidence is evident, but the scent of the less intense prevents a remnant that is factual. The death sentence was intense as it was actually tackled. You view it as a fumble, so you run to the wrong goal. But every time I hear everyone to be killing my mind, to be taking the time away. Boom, now I'm off on the deep end. Time to defend. I grab my sword, thrust it forward toward hit or miss. I won't stand for hypocrites in your ridiculous antics. Semantics all phonetically rampant, not at all enchanted by your spells or conundrums. A tundra has eroded, your elements imploded. All things sacred, but that's the way it goes. Yeah, it's the laws of physics. Every action has a reaction, so I react with no limit. Yeah, I'm a cynic to the cynics and optimistic towards the breath of my existence. That's why my name is written in the novel of eternal living. Yeah.
What you really need, what you really want, what you really need, what you really want, what you really need. Come on. You should've known that we was taking it over. Worldwide and we rockin' for Jehovah. We stay hot while you cats grow colder. There ain't no other, dude, I thought I told ya. You should've known that we was taking it over. Worldwide and we rockin' for Jehovah. We stay hot while you cats grow colder. There ain't no other, dude, I thought I told ya. Yo, as a matter of fact, I can't sleep on the come up. Hustling my rep just like a street runner. There ain't no comparison, there ain't no other. J7 rock alive for my sisters and brothers. And yo, I got a band that get down like slow jams. In the heat of the moment, got people singing, whoa man, it's so amazing. We got the fans waiting, and all them whack rappers, we got them all hating. Part of a day's work, but that ain't the half of it. Humble my pride and spit flows to be immaculate. The one mission, point them in the right direction. I ain't playing, I'm slaying all the misconceptions, so we can get down to the matter at hand. Build that foundation so we can take a stand. Let's clarify the truth about hip-hop. It's my language, my time, just like a wristwatch. You should've known that we was taking it over. Worldwide and we rockin' for Jehovah. We stay hot while you cats grow colder. There ain't no other, dude, I thought I told ya. You should've known that we was taking it over. Worldwide and we rockin' for Jehovah. We stay hot while you cats grow colder. There ain't no other, dude, I thought I told ya.
There ain't no other like these two brothers, bringing hip-hop back to rap for music lovers. More drive than Earnhardt, we won before we start. We the Tucson, bringing freedom against the Bonapartes. Cause this is revolutionary fights for the cause. Bury MCs that come fake like Santa Claus. And after that, hopefully you come back dead to the old you, dead to the whack, dead to the use. Now you're renewed, so you can bring something fresh. I'm telling you, it's a truthful concept. When you respect the art, neglect the heart, realize you're set apart. Look up at the stars and ask God into your heart. At that very moment, atonement's apparent. So wear it and share it with merit. Opponents are no longer stronger than what we play, leaving cats behind, so call the SPCA.
You should've known that we was taking it over. Worldwide and we rockin' for Jehovah. We stay hot while you cats grow colder. There ain't no other, dude, I thought I told ya. You should've known that we was taking it over. Worldwide and we rockin' for Jehovah. We stay hot while you cats grow colder. There ain't no other, dude, I thought I told ya.
dream of life from my far.
You should've known that we was taking it over. Worldwide and we rockin' for Jehovah. We stay hot while you cats grow colder. There ain't no other, dude, I thought I told ya. You should've known that we was taking it over. Worldwide and we rockin' for Jehovah. We stay hot while you cats grow colder. There ain't no other, dude, I thought I told ya. You should've known that we was taking it over. Worldwide and we rockin' for Jehovah. We stay hot while you cats grow colder. There ain't no other, dude, I thought I told ya. You should've known that we was taking it over. Worldwide and we rockin' for Jehovah. We stay hot when you cats grow colder. There ain't no other, dude, I thought I told ya.
Well, I had much that I would like to bring to you this morning, but I want to start with this. We should be striving together for Him. Love should be our hallmark, and the promotion of His gospel should be our ever-evident commission. We are a part of a 2,000-year legacy of sinners saved by the grace of God through the life, the death, and the resurrection of Jesus Christ.
I looked down at the ground and I found something so profound. Reflections of neglection from self-inflicted doubt. I stared at the puddle a while longer as it grew stronger from the tears. As my mind wandered, I pondered my purpose. What was I made for? I explored the murderous inclinations for my own cure that I needed. I proceeded towards the corner store. A man asked me for some change. I told him I ain't got no more, but I was stuck on the word change, and I felt that I need to get outside of myself. I screamed for help. Please take from me these cards that I've been dealt. And I saw the sky open up and I felt the sun's light upon my face. It was the sun who revealed His grace. I bowed down and worship, and right there I knew my place. I stood tall, held my hands outstretched, and sang Amazing Grace, 'cause God just saved another wretch. I was made to worship You, honor and exalt Your name. You are the giver of truth, life, and everything sane. You are the Prince of Peace, Lord of Lords, King of Kings. And I know right now that I will never ever be the same. You reign on high, You paid the price, You gave Your life. I worship You, the unblemished Lamb that sacrificed, rose in 3 days and paved the way to eternal life.
Yo, I'm a star artist who's far from being flawless. My goal's to walk the road and let God reap the harvest. From every modern criminal, drug addict to convict, Christ sacrificed His life for everyone regardless. No matter where you live, poor or rich, hood or project, He came to save us all, 'cause we are more than just some objects. A war's going on for my soul, let's be honest. God ain't playing games, this life ain't a contest. Back in the day I was lost with no conscience, until I heard the words that Christ fulfilled the promise. Now I don't wonder why when I look up at the comments. If God's truly real, I'm no longer being Thomas. We can't really fathom how this battle be enormous. That's why I stay spitting heavy ammo at these forces, representing hardcore, simply set apart for the one who gives us life. Go and get Him like an encore.
I was made to worship You, honor and exalt Your name. You are the giver of truth, life, and everything sane. You are the Prince of Peace, Lord of Lords, King of Kings. And I know right now that I will never ever be the same. You reign on high, You paid the price, You gave Your life. I worship You, the unblemished Lamb that sacrificed, rose in 3 days and paved the way to eternal life.
This should be enough to cause all of us to have excitement and fervency as we join together to think upon these truths. This is the reason why we are here. This is why we assemble. Why? All of this summary is this: to respond to the revelation of God in such a way that we proclaim the worth of Him. Worship. We are here to worship. Christ's church is living.
levels of what we bring. Turn it up, turn around, turn and face the facts. We sing, song, brung, brawl, however you wanna speak it. The truth factual, the fact remains, you need it, best believe it. Receive it so that you can be restored. Our lyrics speak of freedom like a mic without a cord. More thought with intellect, cause our minds in retrospect has been retrofitted and given insight despite the text. Between the lines that I define is something I can tell ya. It's been erased, rewritten, and now it's a bestseller. So stellar, so hot, why you acting cold like a cellar? We both in swords, but the difference is we brought our umbrellas. Enveloped and enthralled by the entire empire of entertainment that entices on innocence turned to liars. We refuse it. Another level is how we plan to do this. You make a rocket, so we'll make the music. So get your fists up now. Come on, and turn the music up loud. Come on, so get your fists up now. And don't you dare put them down. Cause I came to get down, so get up. Rock, put up your fists, pumping like I'm starting a revolution with this hip-hop music. I said get your fists to the sky. And don't put it down till you die.
Another level, never settle, better get better to better, whatever, every last breath spent till I'm at death's door. I press forward, do my best for the Lord, pressure for sure, yet surrender to his heavenly source. Steady's the course that I'm traveling with, the force of a javelin, the horsemen I'm battling with, we stand equipped. Opposition to the darkness, we're the candle that's lit by the grace of the sun, at the Father's right hand he sits.
Cobra spit venom, BI, all for the remedy. Combination of the proper ingredients, great chemistry. Even if you thought you were ready, you weren't ready for anything. Anointed for the business, the best thing is to let it be. Stopping beat to the IGP that'll never be. My attempts to never have begged, I'm known to give it my everything. Elevate to a higher level for less, I'm not settling. Stop meddling unless you're ready to square off, center rate.
So get your fists up now. Come on, and turn the music up loud. Come on, so get your fists up now. And don't you dare put them down. Cause I came to get down, so get up. Rock, put up your fists, pumping like I'm starting a revolution with this hip-hop music. I said get your fists to the sky. And don't put it down till you die.
It's Jay spitting the rhyme to lace his composition. Challenge the industry to bring the competition. Cause it's another level, better reach sky high. Transform our lives like so Ultimus Prime. Intimidate the wise, now wearing a disguise. And I'm right between the eyes, turn them into fall guys. Ain't surprised with the current state of hip-hop today. Cause most of these rappers don't even live what they say. It's a joke, it's a game, it's a marketing scheme. It's a hoax, it's the fame, it's whatever makes the green. Now you dealing with the realest, call you bad names like Phyllis. We some true MCs, loving gold, saving killers. And looking for a new place, full of different skin tones. And when we get there, I'ma show you how to get home. Best believe I'ma make it known. All microphones, dead man's bones get thrown whenever I'm on.
So get your fists up now. Come on, and turn the music up loud. Come on, so get your fists up now. And don't you dare put them down. Cause I came to get down, so get up. Rock, put up your fists, pumping like I'm starting a revolution with this hip-hop music. I said get your fists to the sky. And don't put it down till you die. So get your fists up now. Come on, and turn the music up loud. Come on, so get your fists up now. And don't you dare put them down. Cause I came to get down, so get up. Rock, put up your fists, pumping like I'm starting a revolution with this hip-hop music. I said get your fists to the sky. And don't put it down till you die.
There's a condition in tournament play. Not talk about the next step until you climb the one in front of you. Forget about the crowds. And remember what got you here. Focus on the fundamentals. We've gone over time and time again. And most important, don't get caught up thinking about winning or losing this game.